So the question here is saying the function f is defined by f of x equals 2 divided by absolute value of x plus 2 minus 3. What are all values of x for which f of x is not a real number? So these are the values of x in the answer choices where this is not a real number. For our purposes, for the SAT purposes, we're not going to have a real number if there's a 0 in the denominator or if there's a negative under a square root. So really, I'm worrying about the denominator here. So if this denominator comes out to be 0, I know it's not going to be a real number. So I'm just going to go down my answer choices, plug them in, and see which one works out to give me 0, because that's not going to be a real number then. So negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. Absolute value of negative 2 is just positive 2. Positive 2 minus 3 is negative 1. So that'll work out because negative 4, then I'm not even going to check out 3 because it's saying and, so they both don't have to work. So let's go to 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. My absolute value of 4 is just 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. So that'll work out too because 2 worked. Negative 5. Negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3. Absolute value of negative 3 is positive 3. And 3 minus 3 is 0. See how I got a 0 there? So I know negative 5 won't work. Now let's just check out 1 as well. 1 plus 2 is 3. Absolute value of 3 is just 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. My answer is C. Because over here I got both of these values that gave me 0 in the denominator. And you can check out D also. That won't give you 0 in the denominator. And hence why at C, this is not going to be a real number.